Reminder, you probably all know, today everybody's invited to the cathedral at 2 o'clock for the Mass with the Archbishop. He's going to consecrate the entire Archdiocese to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, and then we're going to process with that heart through the streets of Portland. And there's a connection there, and the connection isn't accidental. This is Corpus Christi, the solemnity of the most holy body and blood of Christ. And it's also in a particular way a turning of our hearts to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Those two things belong together. Like I mentioned last week, when there's a Eucharistic miracle that's verified, confirmed, the type of flesh that the miracle is human cardiac tissue. And so when we receive the Eucharist, it's Jesus literally giving us his Sacred Heart. It's not abstract, it's not symbolic, it's not like a general idea, it's him. It's really him. And it's that heart, that Sacred Heart, that we process through the streets with today. Why do we do this? We do it because when his heart has personally enveloped our heart, there's been a real enveloping. We want to show people that it's possible for them to experience the real Jesus too. His healing, his love, his safety, his salvation. That's why the gospel is called good news. If you have good news, you just kind of want to tell somebody about it. It's automatic. Not always easy though, right? Especially if there is the possibility of some pushback. Who knows what will be yelled at us today from the streets? There's a kind of a fear there. That's why we have to stay close to that Sacred Heart, because he gives us courage. Our Lord himself says, whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood remains in me, and I in him. That's what I want us to focus on today, remaining in Jesus, in his heart. What does it mean to remain in him? It means that over a long period of time or in an ongoing way, we've cultivated, or we are cultivating, a deep and intimate relationship with him in such a way that he's the reference point, the center of everything that we do. So we go to work and it's with him and it's for him. And we go grocery shopping and he comes with us. And we're talking to him as we're looking at how much sodium is on this can of soup. And when we're teaching little people the goodness of the faith and how to live human life, we're actively inviting him into that interaction so that they experience more of him than they experience of us. It's living in a way that he's not like an add-on to our life. He is our life. Remaining in the Sacred Heart of Jesus is choosing to let him be the reference point of everything in our lives, the beginning, the continuation, and the completion of everything that's good. And the deepest desire of that heart, his Sacred Heart, is that we would just be with him forever, which is the highest good. He wills for us the highest good from that heart. And he himself says, the way that you get to this place, remaining in him on the path to heaven, is by worthily receiving the Eucharist. That's what he says. By having his heart pass over our heart and eclipse it and heal it. And if we remain in his heart through the Eucharist, then we want to carry it outward. We just want to carry it outward. It's not like a burden to us. That's what the procession is about today. It's not a protest. It's not a parade. It's not some Catholic thing we do because we like traditional Catholic things. It's Jesus truly present in the Eucharist, his heart, going out into the streets through his church and doing what he does best. Changing hearts like he's changed our heart. That's giving witness to his power and his love. That's a manifestation of the reality that we're choosing to remain in him. So I think today is a perfect time to examine our own hearts, to see if we're really abiding, remaining in Jesus, if he's really, truly our center, or if we spend most of our interior time focused on ourselves and what we got to get done, just in that place. If in that examination, which I recommend doing even in this Mass here, we're leaning more towards self than Jesus, we don't panic. We receive his living heart under the appearance of bread as a remedy for what's going on in our hearts. And we choose to remain in that heart and let the love that pours out of it pour out of us into the world.